specifically gifts for some gamers. This is actually holiday shopping, although I guess I could double for that. But I have a few teammates who are really into video games, and the sort of the added challenge is that they don't really need video games, and they don't need like Steam credits. They get all the games they want, so we don't need to get them things that allow them to obtain more games. And my goal is to spend about $30. So here we go. I thought we'd start with Google before like resorting to like Amazon or something. And I guess a good place to start would just be like best gifts for gamers. We probably to make sure it's actually recent. We probably should do best gifts for gamers 2019, right? Oh, great, 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 great. So hey, 44 ideas here. That's great. And then Esquire.com, not really a destination for gamers, but yeah, sure. Awesome stuff to buy.com, a little questionable and gear hungry. I just don't know if they're going to need some sick gamer gear. Also, things move fast in the gamer world, so something from the summer seems a little questionable. Tom's Guide is a reliable source for gamers, so we'll give that a go. And Engadget, I think it's already thankfully it's like the holiday season, or about to be the holiday season. We could talk about when the holiday season starts. But, we're pretty close to the holiday season if we're not already in it. So there's a lot of great gift guides. Oh, Twitch makes it easier. I'm going to open that, look at that later. I'm interested what this is about. I mean, the screenshot looks awesome, but let's just keep going. Hey, these things on the left are actually pretty interesting. I'm also interested in Minecraft Earth, but let's just kind of get through that. And I am interested why Riot Games keeps making virtual bands, but I'm gonna resist. Let's just click it. Let's click it. Open it up on a new tab, and we can look at that later. It seems like there's a great video here about different gamer guides. But I'm more of a ready guy. More of into reading than watching videos here. So let's. He's okay. Again, we don't need games. We don't. Ooh, this looks nice. What is this? Oh, it's for a Switch. It's like a Switch. Oh, it's just like a generic game controller. But it looks pretty sharp, right? That looks pretty good. I'm gonna open that. At $50, a little above my budget, but that looks pretty neat, doesn't it? Let's keep going. Get over these games. We don't need games. Get these games out of here. Definitely can't afford a Switch. 1 second. This is pretty cool. Sega Genesis Mini. Hey, there's just a whole holiday gift guide. I bet there's some things for gamers that isn't being identified as for gamers. So we'll. Oh, the Mandalorian looks cool. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to watching the Mandalorian. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight is the night that we watch the Mandalorian. All right, so we got some tabs open. I kept on getting enticed by Engadget's sweet shortcuts, so I opened a bunch of things that have nothing to do with games. But we found at least one sick find, the 8-bit do, even though it's a little steep for my budget. I was looking for a $30 gamer gift. Let's see what the rest of the Engadget thing is. Instant Pots, not for gamers. Definitely not a gamery gift. This audio stuff looks cool. Whatever this is that a 3-string bass? Oh man, so many great things this holiday season. I'm just gonna start buying things. And PC and mobile stuff. I'm really don't want to get them like a mouse. I feel like if you end up buying someone like a gamer mouse, you've biffed it. Well, I guess that's still better than buying them like a gift card to Steam or the Epic Store. Okay, anything else? Toys. Oh, that's great for gamers. Like it's like, hey, get out of the virtual, get into the meat space here. All right, what else here? Cameras. I guess they're into streaming, but these folks aren't really. They just want to play. They're just gamers, you know. They love gaming. GAMIN. All right, so let's. And we're not gonna do media. No media here. That's kind of lame-o. All right, so let's see what those were. Let's pop open those bad tabs. Bad tabs. It is a 3-string. Why would you have a 3-string bass? Why would you have a 3-string? Oh, that looks good. I wonder how big. I need like a hand. Jeez, 300. I need like a hand in this picture to know how big this is. So it should be noted that I'm really into. I don't play music, but I like just buying music gear. Hear that baby crying? I think somebody's scared a baby. My baby. Can you hear that? I can hear it. All right. Well, let's just power through that. Should I check on the baby? Let's not check on the baby. We're here buying gifts. That's important to check. More important. Don't worry. There's a lot of people there to check on the baby. That's not me being callous. This also looks. This is great music. I know we're not here to look at music stuff, but this is pretty sick looking as this is, I don't know what these are. These like AirPods? That's cool. That's pretty cool. Man, I'm just going to start getting stuff for myself. Let's power through this. We're looking for gamer stuff. Loop guitar. Lug guitar. Okay, so it's basically like a guitar for people who are like 6 strings. 6 strings are too much. $3, that's a little bit more reasonable. Which is, I mean, a ukulele is what, like 4, so it's a little less than a bass. I bet they actually pitched this as a 4-string guitar, and somebody was like, what, like a bass? All right. And now we're getting into just kind of audiophile stuff. What's this? An instant no, sensory percussion. That's cool. That's pretty cool. What is this? All right, like just listens. You know what? I think it's time. This is all great stuff, but this is not gamer gifts. Here we go. PC and mobile, not necessarily for gamers, but maybe we can find something here. Something here for a gamer, not a mouse. Gonna fight the mouse urge, although these mice. What's with this paddle thing? I've been noticing this a lot on mice. Certainly there must be a function for it. Is it just to reduce the chance of you getting like a callus on your left thumb because you're keeping it too low? I don't know. I'm using a mouse right now. Of course, too short, so you're just gonna have to trust me. But my thumb is definitely not dragging on the ground. But maybe I'm just not handling my mouse like a professional. It's kind of like if you ever play ping pong. Some people hold the paddle like this, like really eccentric hold. So I guess maybe this is just for people who are holding a mouse optimally. All right. Is there anything special about this keyboard? Is this just a keyboard? Oh, what's the? It's just a charging pad. I thought it was like a radar sensor thing, and that seemed cooler to me. And is this a mouse pad? Do you actually use a mouse? Does anybody use a mouse pad? Whatever. This is pretty neat though if you're like an editor. What they're preferred. It's hard to describe. It's hard to describe exactly what it is. Always a great thing for a product that you're trying to sell. But it's just a trackpad with like little like membranes on it. I mean, that's pretty cool. Don't know if it's $250 cool. It's hard to justify getting a Wacom without a screen built into it, right? But again, these aren't gamer gifts, so let's get going. We're here for gamers. We're here for gamers. I'm feeling good about this. Love tech toys. Love STEM kits. I feel like this is where you find gifts for gamers that they didn't know they wanted. That's just my take on it. It's a cool stubby lightsaber. Hopefully there's something neat about it that just makes it more than a light up lightsaber, but I look forward to finding out. New Tamagotchis? All right, let's look at it. $60 for Tamagotchis. Like $50 too much. And maybe there's something special about it, like it has a haptic feedback or connects to your phone or something. Full color screen? That ain't bad. That ain't bad. And app connectivity there does connect to your phone. But hey, there we go. All right, so lightsaber camera. Fun fact, I used to work on lightsaber toys. That's actually all I can say about it. But if you Google Logan Olson patents lightsaber, you may find something. I don't know. Maybe you won't. I don't know. All right, so what happens? I guess it's like a gesture-based lightsaber. Is this new? Is this new? I could have sworn that this has existed already, but that's pretty cool. $50 sounds right. If it's 2 lightsabers, I can get behind this. 1 lightsaber might be pushing it. All right, Monopoly, we don't need that. Graveyard, nice. Or is this like AR Lego? Yeah, we're not gonna do AR stuff. We're just not gonna do that. This looks cool. Smart Hot Wheels. You guys remember that there was like a robot company that used to do Hot Wheel things. What was their name? Radio. What if I just Google cool robot toy car? Avni. It's called Avdi. Davni. Vadi. I don't know if we're gonna ever find this. They definitely went out of business though. Toy car, robotics, out of business. Roboticus. Anki, I was close. Toy Roboticus. I love that. That should be the name of the company. All right, so what's special about this one? What's special about these? $180, doesn't matter what's special about it, we're not buying it. That's quite some industrial design. I won't say more than that. Pictionary. So what makes it special? They draw the pictures in midair. But why? Why would you draw the pictures? Oh, okay. So it's like you draw it in midair, and then instead of you just using pen and paper, it broadcasts to your TV. Gimmicky, but I like it, and the price is right. The price is right for $18. Hey, VR. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. Let's keep going. Whoa! I've heard about this. I love synthesizers. In fact, fun fact, I used to make VR synthesizers. I don't know why highlighting it. I thought highlighting it would kind of drive it home, but not. So this is the right price for me to buy something for myself that I really think is super awesome, even though it's really pushing it, but definitely not for kids. And my baby's still under 6 months, so I don't think my baby's gonna get a whole lot out of this. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll get something. But let's wait till it goes on discount. Let's wait till it goes on clearance. This is cool, whatever this is. I don't know what it is, but I love its style. It seems to be a Cody thing. Jeez, these prices. You know, I feel like there's a certain class of like edutainment toy where these prices are definitely designed for, I guess, just like, I don't know, really rich people. Skyrockets, I can get behind this. Price is Right. What makes these special? They seem like they have little flippers. Are these like little Furby flippers? Wonder Heart's adorable. They can color read. You can pet them, and I'm open this. This is great. I can get behind Palmsies. It's like a strange Furby Little Pony hybrid, and I love it. And then we have Owlies, which are remarkably like Palmsies Loomies. Skyrocket, also Skyrocket, great brand for toys. Let's find out what else Skyrocket's up to, but we'll get back to that. Skyrocket looks pretty great though. Look at these. You know what? I have a theory. I bet these Loomies Pixie Pops with 1-star rating. Whew, what's the rating? Why is it 1 star? What happened? These look adorable. Why would they rate it so low? Arrived and didn't work. Oh well. But these look great. This looks awesome. And I bet this is the toy that gets marked up to $10,000 closer. So maybe I should just speculate and buy, I don't know, 100 Loomies and sell them for mad bank later. And this, I've already decided, pen and paper will be better. All right, so Spin Master, also a great toy brand. Clearly, I'm just fixated on toys instead of video games, but, you know, big crossover. We're going to find out what Spin Master's up to lately, and I keep accidentally clicking on Loomies Pixie Pop, which is awesome, but let's not worry about that yet. Owlies. Okay, so they're like spinning helicopter owls. That's cool. A little steep, but you know, I care about these gamers, and if this will set their hearts ablaze, that's cool. This looks really neat, whatever it is, but I don't really know. Let's find out what it is. So you build video games. So it's like a circuit board. It's like a circuit. We're gonna skip that. Lightsaber one actually linked to another article here. Another article about how cool these blades are. It comes with a crystal, and I can get behind that. You think the crystal actually affects the color of the light? Can we find that out here? Yeah, Kyber crystal. Oh, you just click it. All right. Well, I mean, hey, that's not bad. I also like this demo. Look at all these older dudes in sport coats playing with lightsabers. All right. Oh. All right. We're going to come back around to this. What else we got? All right. Owlies. Forgot about Owlies already. Then we got the Toy Car Robot Company. Skyrocket. What we got for Skyrocket? Spin Master. We're just going straight to the first party websites for these ones. All right. And I think we've exhausted Engadget's shopping list. Although I am a little curious about their home goods. You know what? Let's find out what their home goods are. Well, let's just find out. Engadget gift guide 2019. Let's see what we got here. What do we got for the gift guides? What do we got? So I'm being a fitness, but let's find out what home gifts we've got here. Uh-oh. Internet's not working that well. Might have a bit of a fire cell. We'll come back around to that. Let's worry about this for now. All right, skipping the lightsabers. Whoa! All right, Skyrocket, mostly a quadcopter, but of course they've got the pom-pom pets. Bloom looks like plastic trolls. All right, see who grows. All right, here's the Rainbow Charge friends. Love them. Grumblies. Very kind of like a throwback toy, right? Let's find out. We'll find out. I wonder if they're like sort of like sumo toys. I bet they square off. I feel like there's competitive nature to these Grumbles. All right, so let's dive into these here. I'm a parent. So what happens? So it's just a It's like you plant them, like plant these sort of like Marge Simpson as characters, and then so you add a little water, and then they expand. Oh, so it's like those dinosaur eggs from when I was a kid. I can say that now. Don't make them melt down. All right. Oh, so they get angrier as you mess with them. Cool CGI video. All right. I can get behind this. And there's 5 types for all the elements. I assume this is lightning. Don't know what mystic element. Cool. So I can get behind Grumblies along with the Lo-Fi Poppies or whatever. What are they called? Loomies Pixie Pops. And it's well past August. So what else we got here? Bracelet Maker. Pretty good. Twisty Pets. So it's like Balloon Animal as toy maybe. Is Paw Patrol Spin Master? If so, man, they're set. They're set. Fugglers. I can't believe you would buy your kid something called a Fuggler. Boxer looks a little bit more acceptable though. And headbands. Man, look how many great toys there are. So many awesome toys. Some of these might be good for gamers, so we're just going to do a quick scroll through these, see if there's any ones that are great for gamers. Twinkle Clay. I guess that's just clay, but twinkly. Well, I am kind of curious about Twisty Pets, though. And Boxer. Bakugan is super awesome. What's a Bunch'em? Bunchbot machine looks pretty cool. So this is like a sorting for your bunchers, so you can sort out your Bunch'ems. How much do you think a Bunchbot goes for? Thinking like a $20, a $20 Bunchbot. $20 Bunchbot. Not bad. Very reasonably priced. Very reasonably priced Bunchbot. So is it just the sorter? It comes with the Bunch'ems, right? This actually might end up being what I get. Bunchbot's looking pretty good right now. So by Bunch'ems. So let's go ahead and put that on its own tab here. Oh, I can't put my tabs in with incognito tabs. All right. Okay, so I think we got some good options here. I'm gonna kick them off screen for a little bit while we dive into some other guides here. And we don't need to get into Twisty Pets or we don't need AI robot toys. I don't think that's very gamerly. Grumblies, now let's pass. Loomies, I'm gonna pass, but enticing. Owlies, enticing. This pricey, but we might go for it. And now we're entering the links that I was just enticed to open by Engadget. I'm not gonna read this right now. Let's see what else we got. Twitch makes it easier. I like reading this while we're on Twitch. I'm intrigued. So what makes it special? What makes it special? It opens in beta for I am a PC user. I'm gonna try this. We're gonna give it a go, but not now. Not now. All right, best gaming gifts 2019. Here we go. All right, get the gamer in your life something special. Let's see here. Apple Arcade, again, it's gaming service. By the way, Apple Arcade is awesome. Oh my gosh, critical error. Don't close this window, it's important. Let's just close that. Okay, so I guess that was just like a site filled with viruses, maybe. Whatever. We're gonna brush it off. We're now in Esquire, where you can get a Pikachu and 64 controller. How do you guys feel about view gallery lists? I'm not big into it. 58 can't miss for the man in your life. I guess that'd be me. What else we got here? Tech gifts. Gamers tech, heavy overlap. Also heavy overlap with Marvel Superfans, but we're going to skip that. And then Super Lukes, nope. Foodies, nope. Thoughtful gifts. Maybe something will pop out for the gamer in my life. And now let's get into this gallery. Too much. That's pretty fancy. Too fancy. No books, no gaming. Wow. All right. Oh, this is pretty cool, but no thanks. Xbox One. These are pretty dry. You know, I expected a little bit more from Esquire. Maybe I didn't. Maybe this is exactly what I expected. Maybe this is, if we get to 20 and there's nothing this is pretty good. I do love a good tiki cup. Yeah, but let's go ahead and call it not doing the Squire anymore. All right, let's see what awesomestuffttobuy.com has for us. Starting off strong with the Mario War Pipe Koozie. Mario War Pipe Koozie. You don't need to say pipe twice. That's looking pretty good, actually. Stainless steel keycaps. That's pretty rad, too. Gosh, this is actually a lot of good stuff. This is actually a lot of good stuff. Awesome Stuff to Buy is really delivering right now. Still don't get that thing about gaming mouse pads. Is this available now? Is Playdate available? I love the idea of Playdate, by the way. Everything Teenage Engineering does has been pretty remarkable. So I don't think you can buy Playdate right now, man. Can you buy Playdate? Check it out. If they get this out before the holidays. Yeah, but not yet. Not quite yet. All right, and Esquire. We already did Esquire. Oh, right. This was the gallery, folks. Forget it, Esquire. Used up your credits. And Playdate, not ready yet. Here's our steel caps and our Pipe Koozie. Pipe Koozie is probably in the lead right now. As is Super Mario. So novelty mugs was a big suggestion somebody made. They're like, you should just get heat activated novelty mugs. So I think I would go for this Mario Pipe mug if it has a heat activation. This is cool. Rocket League playset, a little too much. Swannies glasses for gamers. Nah. Speaker's pretty neat. PlayStation wallet, a little gimmicky. Oregon Trail handheld game. I would totally do this, but team members already have this one, so can't do that one. What else we got? Oh, this is fun if it was like Christmas. This Game Boy watch. If it played Game Boy games, we'd be set. Oh, that's a fun idea, like a Tetris chain. This, dude, Awesome Stuff to Buy is knocking it out of the park. Hydration cartridge. That feels like it belongs on Sky Mall, along with the Pokeball cupcake pan. I love that they even give you a little place to put the frostings. Really innovative work here. Great job. Shower curtain. Just a lot of really great stuff here on awesomestuffttobuy.com. Do you think this Mega Man hoodie? This is all like ThinkGeek stuff. We're just entering ThinkGeek territory. I thought ThinkGeek shut down. All right. But they're really knocking out here. This is pretty cool. This portable SNES. Remember there used to be that dude who would build he'd build like custom portable consoles out of like wood on a Hackaday. They were pretty neat. Maybe we can look at those later. ThinkGeek. Can't go wrong with ThinkGeek. I thought ThinkGeek went away. But I guess not. Or maybe they just got acquired by GameStop. There you go. They probably just bought the brand. Maybe you can find some great gamer gear here on ThinkGeek at GameStop.com. All right, but we're going to take the Super Pipe Koozie and the, what's this? We're not going to do that one. All right. And then we already did an Engadget here. We've almost exhausted the gamer gift guides. I bet there's a Verge holiday gift guide as well, right? Gift guide 2019 or 2019. There you go. So let's see if there's any great gamer gear there as well. And now let's get into ThinkGeek. Well, let's do Verge first. ThinkGeek is kind of like a place of last resort. I don't know what this thing is where a lion's eating a deer, but I can get behind that. Oh, it's Game of Thrones. I was thinking maybe it's just like a collection of cool gold leaf paintings. All right, let's keep going here. Under 20, that's our jam, but we'll do 20 to 50 as well. Actually, you know what? I just want to see all of them because I'm curious. But we're not going to do books. We're not going to do phones or cameras or outdoor because that's like antithetical to gamers. And we're not going to do wearables. So, okay, so we got games, toys, creative, audio, home, miscellaneous. What we got here? $50 for a headphone. Isn't this just like 2 sticks? Whatever. Ableton Live intro level. I mean, cool packaging. Again, I guess I'm just attracted to musical stuff. Who do you think is Bomb Kuchen? Bomb Kuchen. Let's see what Bomb Kuchen is. Who's Bomb Kuchen? Well, it's a boutique brand in Laszlo Park. Great neighborhood in Los Angeles. A lot of very normal looking stuff. It's kind of strange for them to, are they like BK as in Brooklyn? Oh, Bomb Kuchen. Yeah, I should put that together pretty fast. This Aware Glow thing looks neat, whatever this is. It's a lot of different things. Oh, cool. But not for a gamer. Not for a gamer. A compact and simple game for $20. There we go. Because board games are gamer adjacent for a serious gamer. I'd argue if you're a serious gamer with a capital S and capital G, you're probably into board games as well as the electronic video games. How do we feel about smart alarm clocks? Not for gamers, so we can skip that. But I've been looking for a smart alarm clock, uh, but more like in the like $5 range. So maybe just an alarm clock. Period. Maybe just normal alarm clock. Full-fledged sonic speaker, Sonos speaker. It's cool that IKEA's getting the smart speaker game. Not for gamers though. And again, no video games. Legos always good for gamers. Always good for gamers. But I actually already gave all these gamers Legos already, so I can't give them game. That'd be like cheap, right? To do gamers twice, not gamers, to do Legos for gamers twice in a row. I haven't done Play-Doh yet. Play-Doh is more like an artist than for gamers, so maybe not this time. Okay, what else we got? Legos again, Lunar Lander, pretty cool. Some board games. I don't know what these finger puppets are, but that feels for like if it's a gamer who prides themselves on being creative. Whetstones are cool. I tried a whetstone once. It was I feel like I needed a whetstone class to learn how to use a whetstone. So now I just sharpen my knives like normal. And seriously, sharpen your knives. If you just sharpen your knives, they'll transform your cooking experience. This is pretty cool. So it's like a Sega CD and a Sega Genesis and a 32X. So it's got a Tower of Power. So this is interesting. I thought the Sega Genesis Mini was just one of those things that just had like a solid state flash drive with a boatload of games just baked into it, almost like the thing that you'd play in your hotel room in like 1995. But maybe it comes with all these awesome accessories, at which point this is pretty enticing for me, not the gamers though. Nice tablet. These are little, and this is cute. I feel like dinosaurs can't go wrong with dinosaurs, but these gamers aren't really into trees or plants really. And this game looks delightful, but the price is not right. These look classy. I think cream is making a comeback as a color. Like sort of like flesh cream. Well, I don't like you calling it flesh. What is this? This is like a sort of like a chai latte color. It's pretty slick. And this thing is super awesome. This is neat. God, so many cool things, but not for gamers. Should I get a streaming stick? I got a streaming stick. Man, this is really, I could see myself just blowing cash here. I fixed it. There you go. Is that something for a gamer if they're like into bicycles maybe? Oh man. Well, Verge has a lot of cool stuff, but definitely nothing for gamers outside of what did I select? Railroad Ink. Railroad Ink was a good one. And these finger puppets. These finger puppets felt like something for gamers maybe. If you disagree, let me know. If you're a gamer and you wouldn't be into a finger puppet as a gift, please speak up or send me a note. And this thing, I'm loving this. This look is pretty sharp, but it needs that stack. If it's just this and it has all the functionality of everything that was in that Sega Genesis stack, I'd be disappointed. I want every one of these pieces of the stack included. So maybe I just actually need to search for this mini Tower of Power. Say just mini Tower of Power. So this is like a thing? Mini tower. Because I feel like the tower is part of what makes it rad. Look at that. It's like a hamburger. It's about the size of a... That'd actually be a giant hamburger. It's probably not the size of a hamburger. All right. But it comes... Do you think it's like an actual CD drive? Oh, it's cosmetic. Forget it. Closing it. So we've got two more things added to our collection of potential game gifts. Two more things. Which puppet's the most gamery puppet, would you say? Which puppet's the most gamery one? Bob Ross, because Twitch? Who else here? Albert Einstein? No, Spock. Spock, just because gamers like Star Trek, right? Karl Marx, because like SimCity, maybe? The unemployed philosopher. Any other good gamery ones? I could just say this is like George R.R. Martin. What else here? Maybe they have Will Wright. Do you think there's a Will Wright finger puppet? Would anybody get it? Maybe you can just find one that looks like Will Wright. Like Edgar Allan Poe could maybe pass. Salvador Dali's pretty cool. Noam Chomsky, if you're into like linguistics, maybe. Is that what Noam Chomsky is known for? Carl Sagan. This would be the one for me. If you guys are ever trying to figure out what to get me, Carl Sagan finger puppet would be the answer. I'm just kidding. Please just make a donation to your favorite charity. All right, let's see what Think Geek's got. We have some good leads. Nothing that's been like a TKO though. We've got some good leads on Gamer Gifts, but nothing that's really just like knocking it out of the park. And that's when you know. I feel like if you end up at Think Geek, you're probably hitting rock bottom. It's kind of like when you start searching like Adafruit for gifts. Okay, here. How do you feel about Dark Crystal? Gamer adjacent. Marvel. A little tired. All right, we're getting into franchises here. Nintendo's arguably the most gamer of the franchises, along with Pokemon. Maybe, but Five Nights at Freddy's is probably good if I was talking about like some younger gamers, but we're talking about like people in their 30s here. So Nintendo's probably where it's at. What do we got here? Floor mat. Earrings. I don't think any of these gamers have their ears pierced. Whatever this is cool. What is this guy? Who's this dude? It's kind of a blurry photo. It seems like they're trying to cover something up. We're not going for that. Not playing that game. Yeah, this feels a little hipstery for me. This feels like the sort of thing that you'd see on like this Hollywood Halloween party. Definitely not for serious gamers. All right, Think Geek. A little over the hill. All right, so where else do we search? We searched Verge and Gadget. We searched Esquire.com, predictably not the best gamer gifts. And Think Geek. What else can we search? Somebody was recommending novelty mugs. If you have any recommendations, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see some novelty gaming mugs. I'm expecting some great stuff from this. This one's actually pretty great already. It has a cookie holder in it. Funny gaming mugs on Etsy. Yeah, Spencer Gifts in New Jersey. That's where it's at. All right, gamer mugs. What else? Gaming mugs. What's redbubble.com? Let's find out. Hopefully it's all right. Any novelty mugs here? Looking for some novelty mugs. What if I type in gamer mug that changes with heat? Game mug that changes. Let's see what we get here. Custom heat changing mug. Promising. But is it game? But is it for gamers though? Game Boy. Here we go. Tetris. I think we might have found it. 15 best heat changing mugs. That's a list I can get behind. Oh, it's like sharks appear. That's a good gag. That's a good gag. I also appreciate that it appears they were doing different sharks, not just great whites. Like this one here at the bottom might be like a sand tiger shark. Is that a thing? A sand tiger shark? They're probably just called tiger sharks. Dynamug. This is a classic found at any history museum. The one catch with this one, loved it. It was a great mug. It's a great mug, but it did all the stuff peeled off of it over the course. It just turned into a green mug after a few years. I guess that means I got my money's worth. If you use the same mug for a few years, you're probably doing pretty all right. Bob Ross, this looks a little chintzy, a little too much of a cutout there. Data Night. Is there night levels in Mario? I mean, there's indoor levels. Are there? This one, Okay, just having the cow appear. Just none of these are really. I just don't feel like innovative mugs. These don't feel innovative. Going to hyperspace. That's a good one. Although Star Wars merch, I just don't think. I think we're kind of past that at this point. Game Boy is solid. I appreciate that it's square. I love that square. And here's the other nice touch. I love that the power light turns on as well. There we go. We're gonna do that one. And the ear appearing and disappearing is a cute one. Oh, look, Elvis goes from in the cold is during his first comeback special, right? That was his comeback special. And he turns into his young Elvis. Or I guess here it's Vegas versus Memphis, but maybe that's one and the same. I don't think these gamers are into Dragon Ball. What happens? Oh, rainbows for the unicorn. That's cute. Also, unique profile on this unicorn. Can't go wrong with that. Man, so many great heat-changing mugs here. Some for gamers, some just for the scientists in your life. Such as this one about global warming or this day to night cycle. These are really great. Constellations. Now that's a good one because this is educational. I would love to know my constellations, but I really only know the Big Dipper. Do I know any of these? Oh, this is great. Oh, and it's kind of strange that the bottom eyelids appear. It's a little clockwork orange for me. But let's go with this constellation mug. That's a good one. All right, not for gamers, but I'm gonna say that for myself. And then let's see what else we got. This heat-changing Game Boy one. We saw this before. So somebody scooped you out at Emall. Sorry. This Tetris one. The fact that you can see the silhouette on the left. No dice. Oh, I accidentally closed a different window. And this is the Game Boy one again, but now round, which might be the preferable heat form factor for a mug. This is cool, whatever this one is. It's a mug with a controller built into it by Big Mouth. Big Mouth. Let's find out what else Big Mouth's got, because if they're innovating like this, I'm really curious what other sort of great mugs they have here. One of a kind gnomes. So this is just like an online Spencer's gift store. But let's look at their funny mugs. I am kind of curious about these little tiny hands equal big laughs. It's true. It's true. I'm laughing at these tiny hands. And what else do we got? Oh, winter is coming. Maybe I need snow tubes. This is cool, whatever this is. A wine ball glass. Oh, I get it. Okay, I thought it was like a glass adapter, but it's just straight up. You just pour. That's fun. A lot of fun novelty gifts here. And I'm loving this giant novelty mug. That's great. Not a fan of the butt bank. Not a fan of the butt bank. But, you know, swing and a miss, I guess. All right, so let's see what else. Oh, man, I guess I was like zoomed out there for a little bit. Maybe I should zoom in more. But, you know, you can see the pictures. That's what matters, right, y'all? All right, what else we got here? What else we got? So we're into novelty mugs. Appreciate this hairy chest mug. It's good idea. Connoisseur. These are great. I'm kind of a big deal. So many great puns. These are all really good. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mouse. I'm just really the mic. So here's what's impressive about these mugs, in my opinion, is that it's one thing to just shellac some some stickers or some decals on a mug and call it a funny mug. But each one of these mugs was crafted by an artisan, like the mold was, not individual ones, was crafted by an artisan. These are, I mean, you have to put in some effort to make a sculpted mug like this. And a lot of these are phenomenal. This decaf one, I bet that's actually a pretty good grip when you're drinking. It's probably a pretty good grip. What else we got here? Boy, none of these are for gamers, but I think everybody could appreciate these. I'm also intrigued. I saw this earlier. The cookie container built into the coffee mug, which I guess is great if you want to keep your hands free and you need a cookie and you have a mug and you're like carrying your laptop to a meeting. So I could get behind that. I would probably want to know the dimensions of the cookie it supports, which I'm sure we could find out. This is pretty threatening. This is kind of a this gun mug is rather intense for me. Yeah, if I saw this, I probably would not confront this individual. I would just maybe like quietly take a picture with my phone and subtweet them. But boy, what a great gamer mug here. This might be the most gamer mug I've ever seen, ever in my life. Let's see, any other gamer mugs? We're gonna try to just kind of speed up this mug visit. Again, a lot of violence in some of these mugs, pretty intense. Lazy Man's beer mug. So it's like I think that's a dimensional urinal. Oh, that's fun. Like this is like a dog that you hold it by. Man, some of these are just. I flunked Anger Man. Okay, so I get the joke. It's like as if it was like a aluminum and you were beating it around, but ceramic. So this could never happen. Could never happen. All right. This one comes with. This is. Oh look, it's anatomically correct if you take the sweater off. There's a sad baby out there. I wonder if I should go say hi to them. But I'm not. We're not gonna help that baby out until we found the ultimate gamer gift. This might be it. This mug might be it. But let's just check a little bit more before we pull the trigger on that sweet gamer gift mug. I also wish it came in different colors. Like I could have used like an NES gray, just because black's a little bit much, a little bit intense. All right, magic mugs. Okay, so this is for customizable ones. We're not going to do that. Okay, we're out of that. We're out of the mug game. Guys, we're getting out of the mug game. Getting out of the mug game. Funny gaming mugs. Again, these are just decals. There's nothing dimensional here. They're just decals. And Carpe Diem. I think we talked about Carpe Diem before, right? We're not going to talk about this time, but if you guys want a big lecture about Carpe Diem, I can at least give you a link at some point. All right, are there other classes? Before we pull the trigger, let's review the bidding. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have in store. All right, here. So we have a Constellation mug, not for gamers. We have this sick game controller mug, strong contender. Oh, sorry, we don't need that. We don't need the Engadget thing either. We got this mug. We have a Super Nintendo koozie, a beer koozie. We got this robot that spits out things that you attach, like sort of like a Lego, like fuzzy Lego things. This just seems cool to me. It just seemed cool. Do we have any others? Or is that really it? That's kind of it, wasn't it? Boy. Oh, and the finger puppets. We got the finger puppets, of course. Got the finger puppets. Oh, and we got a board game. We got the Railroad Inc. board game, which someone said was good. I just realized we also lost a joypad. So nothing here's too sort of like drop the mic awesome. But except maybe this is pretty good. Again, it's not quite there, being gray. But let's go ahead and is there anything else we can search for? Is there anything else where we go ahead and call it and say this is our game? I guess we could get a different thing for each gamer. Got 3 gamers I'm buying for. So we could get a novelty mug, a beer koozie, and some bunchums, and maybe a board game. This is a real grab bag. What about novelty dice? Or elegant bag of dice. How's that? Is there an elegant bag of dice here? Let's see what we got here. It's classy dice bag, but I wanted to come with dice, not just the bag. Dice cups. Ooh, that's good. Caverns and dice bag. So it's interesting. You can buy bags without the dice. It's just a bag. Ooh, look at this. This is classy, like a rolling tray. I don't know about you, but my dice often roll right off the table. So I definitely could use a classy velvet-lined tray like this for just $10.99. Although maybe I should consider this more functional one. Or there's just classic Dungeons and Dragons. What about like what'd be cool is like a player's like something like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's like classy side. Classic food as gifts. Food. Thank you, Swiss. Is there like a food? Is there like a gamer food that keeps? Like I guess that would be like what, like astronaut ice cream? Can I just buy my gamer friends astronaut ice cream? Maybe just a giant pack of astronaut ice cream. It's a lie according to Vox. It's not the most surprising thing. Let's see what the prices on Amazon are for astronaut ice cream. Freeze-dried Neapolitan sandwich 4-pack. Great packaging. It's interesting that somebody's tried to make it sort of like more like world market looking here. I prefer the classic packaging personally. Let's also just say like food gifts for gamers. Oh, Japanese. See, the thing is with Japanese candy imports is that there's like a lot of, I guess, that's actually a good idea. Is it gamer? I guess that at that point you're talking like Japanese equals gamer, which is a little, forged iron dice. That's intense. 3 best gifts for gamers. Did we already do this one? And then let's just see what we got on the what we got here. I don't know what this is. Discovery kit. Then what's this? Sriracha crate. I think Google Shopping starting to hidden chocolate video game controllers. And I appreciate the symbolic wombat adoption. That actually might be a good backup gift here. Whoa, what's this? Da Vinci Code alphabet lock. Because gamers love puzzles. Gifts for gamers from BuzzFeed might be a good lead as well. I think, you know what? I feel like we've had a second wind here of great gamer leads. So that's good. Yeah, ThinkGeek, man. I was a little let down by ThinkGeek. And I don't know if they changed or I did. So 30 gifts for gamers for sweet gear. Man, look at this like Really intense new metal tattoo mouse. Do you actually? I've been seeing these gaming mouse pads. Do you need a gaming mouse pad? Will I be a better gamer if I have a gaming mouse pad? This thing's really intense looking, maybe a little bit much. All right. You know, I used to use these sort of glasses, and they're awesome. I highly recommend it. The only catch is if you don't have air conditioning or it's warm out where you live, they will make your eyes sweat, and that was just too much for me. I couldn't stand the eye sweat. All right, let's move on. This is cool. Whatever this is. What if I look sick puzzle crypto thing for Christmas gift? Kind of a lark. Kind of lark. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. If you want a big mouse pad, turn your sensitivity down. It will. I guess you can have way more precision for like if doing like 360 no scopes. 11 gifts for the puzzle fanatic. I smell a good lead here. All right, we'll come back around to this. Let's get to the 46 awesome BuzzFeed gifts here. My gamer friends look precisely like that. Okay, here. They're just pushing games and game hardware. How do you guys feel about Triforce merch? I don't know about Triforce merch. It just feels... Is it because that's like the main iconic symbol we have as gamers? Fortnite art on my walls would be interesting. What are these? Kingdom Hearts pajamas. Okay. Cool. What is this thing? An HBI Slayer. And I assume that's like a Pokemon thing. Bath bombs. All right. Soap cartridge? So it's soap? Soap. That's enticing. That might be where it's at. Okay, I love just the aesthetic of gaming hardware. I'm sure there's a Tumblr blog for it. What else? We got gamer chairs. A little too much. A lot of this is too much. Fallout. Is that for... I don't know if these folks are Fallout fans. Then we got Triforce for gaming keyboards. Are pretty cool. Street Fighter keychains. Feels a little like classic. Sort of like... what's going on over here on the Amateur Bakers? Are people cooking up some tasty treats? That looked like a really tasty cookie over there. All right, guys. I think BuzzFeed has some interesting stuff, but it's just not quite the flavor of gamer I was after. You know, anything with a Ready Player One book rec. I don't know. Let's see. We're just gonna try to get to the end of this list. I'm just gonna try to make it to the end of this list. I don't know about that. All right. Astronaut Ice Cream actually might be a big contender at this point. Let's just see if there's a sweet brain teaser thing. Just because gamers love puzzles. Especially puzzles that look like they could belong in the Da Vinci Code. Maybe I should put that in my search terms. This is cool, whatever this is. Look at that. It's like a marble run thingamabobber. That's pretty neat. I feel like, here's the thing. I got 3 gamers I'm buying for. All in the same room. Coworkers, if you can tell. And I feel like there's a certain class of gift that you can buy multiple of. Like you get each person the exact same thing. And I'd say this cool marble thing is not one of those. All right, Puzzle Fanatic gifts. Pop art puzzles. So what we got here? Oh, it's just a puzzle. This one's cool. This looks classy. This is like a classy looking thing. It's classy. I like how classy that is. And this one, that's also fun. It's like a puzzle, but with stuff in it. Great Civilization. What makes it about great civilizations? Oh, that's cool. Like they're themed after things from Civilization. No viruses. Awesome. This is great. I love ancient civilizations. What's your favorite ancient civilization? I'm big into Mesopotamia. Big into like the Sumerians, like cuneiform. Cuneiform is pretty neat. They took this puzzle thing rather literally, like jigsaw puzzles. Aristotle, always good. Uncommon Good sounds like it might be a place to check out. Let's see. That's fun. A maze ball, a little too unclassy. Darwin's dinosaur egg puzzle. Oh, right. I clicked on this just a second ago. But Great Civilization is kind of where it's at. Uncommon Goods. Let's see what other games and puzzles you got here. I've been impressed so far. What else you got here? Classy. So basically, just made stuff out of wood, and that's fine. That makes me feel good about it. Wall chess is a fun idea. What a fun idea. It's like, cause like I don't want to look down. I don't want to look down when I'm playing my chess. And like the fun thing is like you can play it as you pass by every day. You know, like when people want to play like chess games over weeks, or you see that in movies. Maybe I've never actually experienced that in real life. I just feel like I've seen it in like cartoons or maybe just like Star Trek or something. But I like that it's not taking up table space. It's like get it on the wall. That's just the right spot for it. Is that cribbage down there? Yeah, it is cribbage. Don't know how to play cribbage. Yeah, Snow Crash is cool, man. I don't think I've actually ever read Snow Crash, but I did just read another book by that dude. Who wrote Snow Crash? Neil Stephenson, right? You know what? Maybe I'm just thinking about Diamond Age. I think I read Diamond Age, or I've been talking about Diamond Age a lot. You can't go wrong with Diamond Age. It's got some questionable parts, but like the whole like education angle is super rad in Diamond Age. But I feel like there's something else that I just read. Oh, you know what? I'm actually just thinking of William Gibson. I'm just reading a bunch of William Gibson books right now. Not Neil Stephenson. Big Gibson fan here. This guy. Let's see. Bounce Battle looks threatening with his spikes. Beeropoly feels very bro-ish. These are gamers, not bros. These are great. Whatever these 3D llama sloth things are, I'm feeling pretty good about. Brain Stings looks cool for like if you weren't trying to be classy. Strings, excuse me. Man, these are like a lot of the gifts that you'd see at like a Silver Lake or Williamsburg gift boutique, isn't it? If you're a coastal fellow. I actually don't know if what the analogies are for other major metropolitan areas such as Austin, whatever the city is in Minnesota. Are there other big cities in America? Seattle. What are Portland? Both Portlands. Portland, Maine, Portland, Oregon. I don't know what the Silver Lake or Williamsburg equivalent is, but I'm sure you have one. These robot kits are pretty cute. I don't know if I need a kit for it, but I can get behind that. Man, 142 things. I'm going to be here all day just looking at all these great gifts at uncommongoods.com. I bet they do they have a brick and mortar store? If a brick and mortar, I'd go hang out with a coffee on a Saturday morning in the store and just doodle around with all this business. So I want this Elements photo card deck, but for like smells. As far as a intro to William Gibson, I mean, he's super famous for coming up with the term cyberpunk in what was the cyber? Where was that? It was Neuromancer. Is Neuromancer the name of the William Gibson book? William Gibson. Neuromancer. Yep, Neuromancer. But his most recent one was a lot of fun. The Peripheral, right? Peripheral, yeah. And then if you just want like a taste of William Gibson, and I also just read his whole trilogy. What was it called? It was a trilogy that actually took place in like just after 9/11. That was pretty neat. What were those books called? Don't worry. Just go look at Amazon and look at whatever came out after 2001. And then his Twitter is great. Great Dismal, I believe. Yeah. So I don't follow him. So I'm going to follow Great Dismal right now. Although I will say he more and more, and let's follow Neil Stephenson while we're at it. I will say he's gotten really into just like retweeting intense stuff about like Brexit and Trump, and I don't know. I'd rather just kind of hear what William Gibson has to say rather than see retweets. Anyway, so I went like this Elements photo card deck, but for like smells. Like I would love a smell photo card deck. You know, that's not for my gamer friends. Smell photo card deck. Maybe something like a scratch and sniff photo card deck. Let's see here. What's that smell? So this exists. There we go. Seems like it's mainly stinky smells. And I would really like just like all the smells, to be honest with you. As opposed to just stinky smells. This is great. I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'm just going to add this to my wish list. Is there like an added wish list? You know what? I'll just do this later. Don't worry about it. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. But that does look fantastic. Okay, so we got astronaut ice cream. And we got a gamer mug with controllers on it, but in an unfortunate color. We got this really great puzzle thing about history. And we got other novelty things here, such as Genius Dice, which looks pretty great. I probably would get inconvenient after a little bit. Along with some other great, what are Meerkat Bowling? Look how cute these are. So many great gifts here. And then they got like even a classy version of Crossfire. If you ever see Crossfire? YouTube, you got Crossfire commercial. You got caught on the crossfire. Crossfire commercial. You got caught up in the crossfire. There we go. It's a little blurry. There we go. Yeah, so they basically made a wooden version of this, I guess. Kind of takes the edge off of it a little bit, right? Crossfire. Best is when this guy wins. Check out when this guy wins. Yeah. Do you see him? Do you see him like actually spin out of control? Yeah. All right. Okay. I think we got one more page of this, and then we're gonna make a call on what these gamers are getting for Christmas. This book is a planetarium. Looks just delightful, but I don't really understand what that means. I guess actually it's not what I thought it was, but it still looks cute. Let's see what else we got here. What else we got? Aztec. Do you think it's actually Aztecan? Is it actually Aztecan? And then this is a little too classy for my taste. All right. So I think these gamers. We got 3 gamers, and we're gonna get one of them this mug. Kind of these are different, very different flavors. This is actually pretty good. I forgot I even got that. And this is pretty good. I forgot I got that. And then I forgot I got that. So they clearly weren't that. And then Great Civilization. So we got Great Civilization, a gamer mug, and for our last thing we'll do astronaut ice cream. Not this one. We'll do real legitimate, old school astronaut ice cream. I feel like this is one of those things where if I do this right, everybody will be happy with their choice, or they'll be disappointed. So I probably should make it so nobody sees what the other person got. All right. Well, I didn't think that was going to take an hour to come to these decisions, but here we are. We've cracked the case. We got some great gamer gifts, and if you've been watching, hopefully you also have some ideas for what to give the gamers in your life. And with that, I think I'm out, and I'll be back same time, maybe tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. All right, have a good one.